MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Judge moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now the first pitch from CC. Gene Segura comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Ready now, Adonis Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. 1 game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Yoenis Cespedes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Chris Carter now on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit to short. Backhanded. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sabathia will take charge himself out there, and there's two down. So stepping in, Nick Markakis.
Right
the season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Swanson rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it one away. Matt Holliday standing in now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rodriguez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Atlanta, center fielder number 11.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gene Segura.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. CC ready with the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Didi Gregorian.
To first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Now a flare out toward right center. Phillips takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now,
14,
Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adonis Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Adonis Garcia.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Gurriel will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Dansby Swanson.
And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit out to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. 1 out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Chris Carter now.
Designated hitter, Chris
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Right fielder
Matt Holliday standing in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners. Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Brandon Phillips.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cespedes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Segura.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Holliday on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 0-1 delivery. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chase Headley.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Phillips is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starlin Castro.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Digging in once again, George Springer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
George Springer.
And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Adonis Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in.
Leading off for the Yankees. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon Phillips.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11. Ender
Inciarte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another. Shot now, and so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Drilled to first. Rodriguez has it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matt Holliday.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Line towards center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Was short, hit hard. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gene Segura.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now the first pitch from CC. George Springer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Last time through was a base hit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman,
Eric Goodell.
Chase. Headley.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. A great catch on the... At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Judge comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis.
Batting, right fielder.
Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Striding into the box.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees. Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 8 home runs and 16 RBIs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now he gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.